Hello, and welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other. I was looking through This Week on Okinawa, June 18th to 27th, 1976 edition of this magazine. I collected them when we lived there from 1971 through 1976. And I came across this article about the Desmond T monument being relocated. And I had never heard of it, but there are some pictures of some Marines lowering out of the grounds and putting onto a truck to relocate, and another picture of it being set by some Marines, set into its new location. And I thought at first it was a tombstone, so I went ahead and read the article. I wanted to see what this was all about. So PFC Desmond T. Doss was an Army medic during World War II and won the Medal of Honor during the Battle of Okinawa. He was a Seventh-day Adventist, and the monument was located on the roadside in the city of Urasoe. It was moved to the site of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and Religious Center in Okinawa in Nakagasuku. It was mainly relocated to preserve its integrity and condition. It first sat on the side of the country road. It was a spot where he earned his Medal of Honor for saving the lives of 75 soldiers. And the area became developed, and it ended up being at the end of a shopping center next to a very busy highway. So they wanted to get it relocated, and the owner agreed to have it removed, and the city government provided the proper permits. He was a conscientious objector because of his religion, and he never killed an enemy or carried arms, although he risked his own life to save other people's lives. And I'm going to read the rest of this article right here because I need to get this part word for word. Doss had faced death many times before the morning of May 5th, 1945. Ironically, it was a Saturday, the Sabbath for Doss, and another long day in the battle for Okinawa. The 77th Army was counterattacked while launching their own attack on a small hill, and they sustained a large number of casualties, which forced them back. Doss and 75 wounded soldiers were stranded on the hill, surrounded by the enemy and being riddled with gunfire. With no regard for his own safety, Doss attended the wounded, lowering them one by one to safety in rope litters. He remained on the hill until all the men were rescued, and he was the last American soldier to leave the hillside. At the time, he was still alive and living in Georgia, and still a conscientious objector and America's unlikeliest hero. Kind of interesting piece of history, and just like I said, I saw that picture. It looked like a tombstone, and saw memorial, and I didn't remember it being in Okinawa, so I thought I'd go ahead and share this. And as always, thanks for watching.